Today we will be learning how to replace a hospital-grade plug on a power cord. To do this you will need a Phillips screwdriver, a wire stripper, and a hospital-grade plug. As you can see, the ground prong is broken off this plug and therefore requires replacement. Naturally, this unit will need to be unplugged in order to perform this service. Take your wire strippers and cut off the broken plug. Measuring approximately 1.5 inches from the end, score the outer sheathing of the power cord. To do this, lightly squeeze on the wire strippers as you work your way around the sheathing. This wire is not scored enough to break the sheathing. Repeat the process carefully, as you do not want to cut into the wires inside. Bend the outer sheathing and pull it off. In a lot of wires there are insulation bits. Use your strippers or a pair of scissors to cut off all these bits. Now we can begin stripping the wires. You will want to remove the sheathing approximately 1/2 inch down the end of the wire. This first attempt is too high of a wire gauge. Shift down to a lower gauge in order to successfully strip the wire. Repeat this process with all 3 of the wires. Once this is complete, twist the ends of all the wires. Here is the hospital-grade plug. Use a screwdriver to remove the faceplate section off. Push in the wire from the strain relief side. Ensure that the wires are still twisted properly. On the face you can see 3 distinctly colored screws. Loosen these screws. As you loosen them, you will be able to see the 2 plates inside of the plug separate. The green wire goes into the green screw. This is your ground. Feed the wire in between the 2 plates and tighten the screw. Perform a tug test to ensure that the wire is seated securely. Repeat the process for the hot and neutral wires. The white wire is your neutral. This will go into the silver screw hole. The black wire is your hot. This will go into the brass screw hole. On this first attempt you could see the green and white wires begin to twist on each other. You do not want this added strain inside the connections. Rotate the black wire the other direction in order to ensure that they are not twisting on themselves. After all connections have been made, tighten the screws one more time to ensure a secure connection. Perform a final tug inspection. Feed up the back portion of the plug towards the faceplate. On the white portion you will see a rectangular indent above the green screw. You will be able to see a matching outdent on the back end portion. Connect these 2 portions of the plug and tighten the 3 screws on the faceplate. Ensure the power cord is in the center of the strain relief and tighten the screws. The best practice is to go back and forth between these two screws while tightening to make sure the strain relief compresses evenly.